Hello, and welcome to my final review of Owner Insight, a software designed to help make managing construction projects easy and affordable. Owner Insight is an owner-oriented web-based project management information software system. It has been a valuable tool in managing construction projects for the past 8 years. It has been managed by Brodus and Associates, and they have done over $4 billion in completed projects with project managers and owners. It was created so that way contractors can give owners a constant update on the project as well as manage many of their own projects in one single software. So say they have about 4 projects going on, they can manage this all in one software and then allow for collaborators for each project to be in with them. Owner Insight provides any and all project participants with the ability to track and manage the entire project in one easy system. This software was developed to serve the day-to-day members of the project by providing them with exclusive detail and automatic processes, as well as to provide the information source for all level of the project stakeholders. So whether you're an owner, you're a subcontractor, you're an associate, you do the insurance for the owner. If you're allowed onto the site or with the contractor, you can see what's going on the project. Some of the distinct features of the project include an easy-to-use aspect. Instead of cramming complex features into the project, it makes the key features very simple and straightforward. Owner Insight also wants the owner's representatives to have an input on the project, along with the project managers. Owner Insight was uniquely designed from the very beginning as a tool for owners. Most other products on the market started as tools for contractors and have been adopted over the years to try and fit the needs of the owners, whereas Owner Insight did vice versa. They started with the owners and adopted them all together. Realizing that the software one might use today is going to be different from the one you're going to use in 10 years, they made this software to be adaptable and upgradable. And then along with when you are done with the project, this is an easy-to-use closeout project, you can archive the project, and they will transfer it into a CD or a DVD that allows you to look at it later on when you need to look at it. Owner Insight provides a full accounting and auditing tracking, but it's designed with project managers in mind. It doesn't want all of your team members to become accountants if you don't have the accounting department, if you're a small company. So they used an easy-to-use thing so that way when auditors come in, they can just look at it and say, oh, you've kept track of all of your accounting projects, which is very easy to use for project managers. And it is uniquely licensed. So if you have a project going on that you're not quite building on, the Owner Insight says that if you're not building, you're not paying for the software. So you can budget it into your software budgets. Owner Insight also allows you to track the milestones on the project. So say you hit a milestone, say you break ground. You can update that in Owner Insight, and then everybody who's part of it can see what date it was and what the milestone was, which is very, very helpful when it comes to large construction projects. And then whether or not you're the owner or the contractor and you decide to use Owner Insight, you can actually start this from the very beginning of the project. So it starts with the design of the project. You can upload your documents onto it. You can upload your plans onto it so that way other subcontractors that you want to use can see them. At the start of the project, if you have any changes in plans, this gets uploaded right away so that way other subcontractors can see it. Ongoing projects, if you have a change in the schedule, others may see it. And then archiving at the end of the project. Issues that may arise on here is that you're not allowed to use this offline, or let me rephrase that, it doesn't have any offline updating access. So you have to do all your updating where there's Wi-Fi or internet. This impacts the project because this requires a lot more time to upload your documentation. It causes delays sometimes, and when the owner wants to see certain things that you were unable to upload because you were not near internet, and it could be very costly at times. But Owner Insight is looking for ways to fix that. So they're looking for ways to allow you to upload offline, and then automatically when you go back into a Wi-Fi thing, it updates automatically. Because they're always looking for ways to help out both the owner and the contractor. Other goals that Owner Insight provides, it allows you to see changes in schedules so subcontractors can keep track of when they need to start and what work needs to be done and how far they've gone. It allows you to keep all documentation in one simple location. And the risks and issues are easy to document with this and easy for owners to see and also risk managers to see as well. So it brings all aspects of the project together, both people, subcontractors, documentation, budget, costs, plan updates. One thing that's really, really helpful for this is that depending on who you want to see all of your documentation or not, it keeps them all updated on a daily basis. And if you want to have a meeting with them, or if you would like to contact with them and collaborate with them, they have a little section on the software that allows you to have chats about certain issues on the product. So if you are a project manager who is off-site at the moment and are unable to get to a phone call or answer an email, you can just update the status when you get a chance, and others can comment on it and ask you more questions, and you're able to update it when you get chances. Thank you so much for listening to my review on Owner Insight. I believe Owner Insight is a wonderful tool for both project managers and owners who wish to build very complex construction projects, and it allows them to keep all their documentation into one simple thing. Instead of having a huge complexity software, this is a simple software. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.